Welcome to the Super Facts Show on the Super Facts Network, featuring St. Laz, who also hosts the popular web series Gem Pop, and music journalist Mark Walter Ward. They have discussions about hip hop, culture, society, philosophy, and everything else. Now available on YouTube and wherever else you get your podcasts. What up, world? It's your boy Mark Walter Ward, Super Facts Show, Super Facts Network. I got one of my personal favorites with me today, Mugga Mancini. You might also know him as super producer P-Dubb Mancini,
Yep.
Liberia / Baltimore's finest. It's good to see you tonight, brother. How you doing?
Likewise, my guy, is my man, and you know what I mean. I respect what you're doing, and I respect the show. And it's a pleasure to have you interview me and all that.
Oh, shit, no doubt, shit. Thanks for being here. I mean, it's cliche because it's cliche, and it's cliche because I say it so much. But like every time a musician tells me thank you, like I do really mean it. Nah, thank you, like because or even like when I compliment someone's music and they say thank you, and to me it's like man, thank you for putting that into the universe. You know what I mean?
Most definitely. They always,
I mean,
always the aura.
Like me listening to it might help contribute to it remaining in the universe, and maybe me promoting it might help amplify what it does in the universe. But none of that would have happened without the musician. Without even getting started, we'll get to everything you're doing because I mean, man, you always doing a lot, got your hands in a lot of pots. But you've been exposed to many different levels of the industry, or working with artists who are in artist camps or mixtape, like anything. Like there ain't really too much you ain't seen. And like me personally, like me from as an outsider or insider in some situations, I have too. And one thing that's always struck me is it seems like people are almost across the board look at musicians as the least of the product. When to me, that's the only thing that matters.
I mean, to be honest with you, I feel like the producer is the foundation, and the artist is is just like the windows. The little aesthetics, the little textures and everything to that.
I consider the producer like a real producer. I consider that a musician. You know what I mean? I don't consider that a computer. Well, some people look at like I consider beat makers musicians. If a motherfucker just made a sax line for a hit jazz song, that's considered a musician. But yeah, I consider everybody musicians. You feel me?
Of course, but I mean, you have to understand this. With a beat maker is only taking one half of the idea and kind of building his own structure, right? But a producer can go many ways with it, and a producer look from a peripheral and viewpoint, almost like a bird's eye viewpoint, where a beat maker just kind of look, you know.
Yeah. A beat maker is almost like he builds like a frame to a house and then don't ever come back to the construction site. A good producer helps get you every step of the way. Well, I mean, you've been in them industry rooms. Sometimes people get production credits just because they was like, you should say this word instead of that word.
Yeah.
Some people as a master are getting themselves a credit on a song. I've seen that shit in action.
Man, let me tell you the truth, right? Like your boy P&B Rock, like P&B Rock, I want to say, man, the reason why you're not really taking it to the next level, you know what I mean, is because you steal a lot. The dude P&B Rock stole my song Selfish, you know?
Word?
Yeah, like you can even tell by the time, like I made Selfish 2016. Actually, I think maybe 2014. But he made his like 2016 or something like that. You can check the timeline. Like it's no cap. And I feel like the only reason he got his hand on the song because I have a friend, a homie that's in jail right now. His name is Young Aim. He's from Philadelphia, and he hang around, your boy P&B Rock. So things like that happen a lot. I say that to say like the industry is mad shady, and these fools don't have no ideas, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. They don't have no ideas.
But real quick though, man, I gotta clean that up. You said, man, I don't even know who P&B Rock's music is. I just know his name. He most certainly isn't my boy. So if anybody
Yeah,
heard this, like I don't know P&B Rock.
yeah, PNB Rock. The song is called "Selfish."
Oh yeah, now
The
when
song,
I'm gonna post this in Dirty Glove Bastard, and I'm gonna put the comparison and everything.
yeah, it's called "Selfish." His song,
Yeah.
his like
We'll put the videos next to each other, or the YouTube music clip, or whatever. And
the
man,
only thing that's
I'm
different.
a
The only
journalist,
thing that's
brother. I'll investigate. I'll investigate it for you. I'll prove it for you.
please do, please do, and not to cut you off, your Mark. Like you can even understand. Like the only thing that's different is like maybe the music, like the composition, but the lyrics is the same. Like for me, I said she don't want nobody else. She just want me all to herself. She's selfish, and he made his want me. She don't want what he said something like want me all to myself. Don't want nobody else. She self like it's like tomatoes and tomatoes, but I came up with the joint first. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean?
I mean, bro, like I said, I don't even really know who this cat is. I think he was a freshman or something, right?
Yeah, he was a freshman.
Okay, so like, no, I don't want to disrespect anybody because like usually I be on some nothing but positive shit. So let's
No,
just say,
ain't no disrespect.
I'm not even talking about P&B Rock. Let's just say that the freshman ciphers of the last few years have not, had to me had the replay factor that some of the older ones had. So probably the only thing I've ever seen them on is one of those ciphers, and I know I ain't listened to a cipher twice in like 5 or 6 years. So I ain't hip to. So did this Selfish song blow up?
Yeah, like, a lot of people know about the song, man.
Oh yeah, like I said, I'm hip to that. I'm not hip to that shit, bro. Like
Yeah,
like with
man.
Spotify and these streamers, and
Yeah,
like you can listen to great music all the time. So why ever even listen to good music? You know what I'm saying?
that's
Like
true.
I can go on SoundCloud and like today find a motherfucking song with Mugga Mancini, Frenchie, and what's my man's name to be rocking from Philly, Jag, on your song.
Oh,
That shit go hard as hell. Beast
oh,
Mode.
Chubby Jack. You talking about Chubby Jack? He's from Cali. That's
Okay.
Cassidy artist.
See, that's why I thought the Philly thing. You feel me?
Yeah, that's
But
yeah, yeah.
I mean, you get my point. So what I want to listen to some average shit for when I can listen to some great shit.
You're
And,
right.
and until somebody
You're
pull my
right.
coat to
You're
a
right.
P&B Rock song that I think is great, you know, I ain't really checking for homeboy. None he's ever done has caused me to. Man, it's 500 million motherfuckers rapping.
Whew, who you telling? Who you telling, man? Everybody. I think my mom about to drop an album.
This man, shit, I feel you, bro. Shit, I mean, shit, that's not even out
Yeah,
the
my
realm of
joint messing up.
possibility. I see like mad older artists is dropping rap albums than you've ever seen before.
Yeah, but the older dudes, man, they don't have. They're not really cook. They're not cooking. They're not cooking with principles, man. Like the older dudes, man, trying to fit in the cube, man. They're trying to fit into the bubble. You know, like for me, I don't like to do that, man. You know, I know how to move around squares because I cut corners. You know what I mean?
So I heard that.
If that makes if that makes sense. So that's how I see the game, man. The game is very different, man. I feel like if you got that somebody already made, like a remix of the remix, then you lost, man. You know, that's how
Yeah.
I look at it.
I
Yeah.
remember Kanye West put out an album and it was the same time Fat Joe All the Way Up was buzzing, and it was more remixes of All the Way Up than there was songs on the Kanye West album.
Mm, that's how it be, though. That's how it
Yeah.
really be.
Hey, sometimes, man,
Yeah, no
get every last cent you can get out of it. What would they say, motherfucker? You can get the last drop of water out of stone. Shit, that's a good thing.
of course. If I was a one-hit wonder, man, sure, I do the same thing too. You know,
Yeah, I
I do
mean,
the
Fat Joe a little
same
bit past
thing,
a one hit wonder,
the
but
same
that was
crazy
certainly a
thing.
hit out of nowhere. But you personally, you got a pretty interesting story. You're Liberian or Flyberian. Was you born over there? Born over
Yeah,
here? Yeah. When did you? How old were you when you
yeah,
came
yeah.
here?
Yeah, man. I mean, I was born in Liberia. I came here when I was like, I don't know, at least 9 or 10. You know, when I got over here, it was a culture shock, man. Because the first place I landed at was New York City, man.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It felt crazy, dog. It was crazy. I mean, to the point. Yeah, but you know what's so crazy? In my building, I'm from 55 Bowen, Park Hill, right? Staten Island. You know, Capadonna was the security guard in my building, man.
Was he cool
No
as a security
bullshit.
guard, or was he about a book dude?
Oh nah. Capadonna was cool as shit, man. It was cool like the other. It's like a homeboy being like the freaking security guard. Like you know that's when there was really at the transition of blowing up Wu-Tang now. You understand?
Right.
So you would see your boy like Meth will come in the hood. You'll see people like Ghostface. You know what I mean? Like I'm pretty cool with what do you call the guy? You know, it's like some Wu-Tang affiliates like M's Black, Leatherface, U God, people like that, you know?
I mean,
King
you guys are a
Just,
main member.
you know, that's like, yeah, he is a main member. Yeah, he's not definitely not an affiliate. So yeah, you're right. Yeah, but you got man, he got a good heart, man. But at the end of the day, he made a lot of mistakes with certain people. You know, like
Yeah.
a friend of mine, a friend of mine called M's Black. M's Black was signed to Hillside Scramblers. I don't know what happened with you God and this dude, man. But this dude had to put the pause on you God, man. This is something that you God would never talk about. He beat up you God, man, on Taji. Everybody know about this. It's just the bloggers that don't know about this. They beat him up, man. M's Black beat him up, man. No, I'm serious. He beat him up, like
When
real
I
talk.
was laughing when you said everybody know about this, just not the bloggers.
Yeah, yeah, you know what I mean? Oh,
Man,
and shout out to Shaheem too. Even though Shaheem, yeah.
yeah, I
I'm
definitely fuck
sorry, you're
with
about to say
Shaheem.
something.
It's all good. Nah, I fucks with Shaheem hard. That motherless child or man child in the promised land.
Yeah,
Whatever that solo
yeah,
album
yeah,
was, they had the
yeah.
Big L song, and the Joan to be like, "I'm a young old
Oh
man.
yeah,
What part of shit is
Furious,
real?
yeah,
Don't you
Furious,
want it?" Yeah, that's
yeah,
that shit.
I think, yeah, yeah. That's the joint with him and Takita.
Yeah, yep,
And
yep.
I forget they shorty from Wu Tang, the little, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, yo, I ain't even gonna lie. Listen to me and Shy, I rock with him, but I think it's like a competition shit with certain people. Like yo, I before Shy went to jail like 2013, I hit him up on a book, and he was like, I can send you a screenshot. He's like, yo, man, I'm fucking the beats. So he gets home now. I sent him some beats. He was rocking with it. But I think it's like it need people being in the back of his ears, man, because I told him about your boy Jojo Pellegrino. I was like, Jojo Pellegrino he been out, man. Why you was in jail? Why you had to wait for you to get it popping before he get it popping? You know what I mean? Like I just told him that shit, and I don't really care how Jojo Pellegrino feel about it. I just felt like it was some and you know what I mean, Dick Holster type of shit. You know what I mean? Like that shit ain't
I remember
you
JoJo
handle shit like
Pellegrino
that,
tried
bro.
to
You
come out
waited
a few years
till your
ago.
man get out of. Yeah, he's still trying to come out, man. He got to join with the Griselda dudes. It's okay, man, but he had his time, man. Like I ain't gonna lie, man. Like if you had your time, you was in label meetings, man. It's time for you to stand off, man. No disrespect, man. Stand back and let new blood, you know what I mean, show you how to do this, man. You know what I mean?
I feel
Because
you,
a lot of these dudes is one trick ponies. Yeah.
but since we
I don't
talking
like
about,
one trick ponies.
nah, I can dig it, bro. Since we talking about beats and stuff, Man, your production credit list is crazy. Reek the Villain, Bucky Raw, Gilly the Kid, Silky Fine, Little Ito,
Mm,
Spado, Keith Murray, K. Michelle.
mm,
Shout out Baltimore's Boss
mm,
Man, Reed Dollars, Fred the
mm,
Godson, Arliss Michaels, G4
mm,
Boys, Max B, Lil
mm,
C's. Man, shout out Riot
mm.
Squad, Bino, Spider Lope, J Hood, El
Yep.
Black, East Coast Bullies. And it's too many more to name. Benzino,
Yeah.
Lil Mama. I mean,
Yeah.
I could just keep
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You know, I manage myself. I do everything myself. So sometimes, I'm up all night, man. Like if you catch me on Twitter, I'm hitting people up like, yo, man, I got a beat package for you. I got a beat photo for you. Because at the end of the day, my dude, is preparation meets opportunity equals success. You understand? You got to
Yes, sir.
keep doing this situation. Like nobody's going to chase your dream for you. And I feel like hardest. I'm the hardest on sign producer ever, dog. Like, yo, I know a lot of people say that, right? But a lot of dudes ain't messing with me, man. A lot of dudes ain't messing with me, Mark. I'm telling you right now, man. Like before this, man, I had about maybe 100,000 beats. My cousin lost my computer. My ex broke my other laptop. Now I got 60,000 beats. Every genre. So tell me, if they had a versus for like producers, I will win by not even trying, my God. And I bet my life on it. I know that's crazy. Hmm.
Shit, I love the confidence. But you said it was a culture shock when you came over here. So what was it like in Liberia?
Whew. Man, all right, Liberia, I'm not gonna lie. Liberia, they have some already. It was an era called Noma days. Noma days. That's when there wasn't no civil war. Everything was cool and Gucci. Okay, like when I was in Liberia, man, it was treacherous at the time, man, because you could feel the tension. The tension was coming. You understand? Then all of a sudden, you just in your house, you hear kaboom, kaboom, ka, 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 and you got to drop on the floor. All of a sudden, soldiers this way. You wake up in the morning, man, bodies everywhere. Like that, how it was like Afghanistan, Iraq, and Vietnam all together.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
Yeah,
nah, I
bro.
don't. I couldn't even imagine
So,
that. I mean, I grew up in the DC area during crack, and it wasn't nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
man, if they introduce crack in the masses in my country, man, it will freaking fuck everything up, man. So thank God, man. You know what it is, man. I feel like with what I've been through, it really gives me the understanding of how life is real. Like I can sit there with a soldier and understand what he been through. I can sit there with you know what I mean, with somebody who been through some real shit, and they will feel me. You get me? So it
Yeah,
give me a
nah.
perspective on life that is like very wide.
Yeah, nah.
Yes, sir.
I can definitely dig that. As one that's been in disparate situations, I know how the benefits of having a wide perspective. I also know the price you got to pay to earn it. Sometimes you feel me.
Shh, who you telling, God? And sometimes humbleness can misrepresent you to square people.
Yeah, no
If that
bullshit.
makes sense.
Yeah, nah, definitely.
Until you gotta show, yeah,
Yeah,
you
nah,
gotta
nah,
show
nah.
them,
You're
man,
right.
you're ready by that action, man.
Now you're
Yeah.
right though, bro. Because like yeah, a lot of times square people ain't secure in the presence of secure, humble, confident people.
They're not even
That
hip,
shit fucks their
man.
head up. They used to always like giving their resumes to each other. You ever know like when square like like professional people be talking and shit. You ever listen to them? They're not even having a conversation. They just
Mm.
give their resume back and forth. Like if one of them
They
say I did this,
give you a
next
script.
one get yeah. Well, the
Yeah.
next one be like, oh, well, we went to the Aspens. Oh, well, we have a chalet, and like it's just all that shit is just like one-upsman shit. They ain't having no conversation. Like me and you talking about shit.
Of course.
They just putting up the scorecard and shit to see who's ahead. When reality, like, mad at that shit. So
Man,
important
sometimes
outside of security.
it's a facade, man. You got a lot of fake people in real niggas costumes.
Yeah, no bullshit. No bullshit. Hey, though, I want to ask you about two songs in particular. Like I'm a huge Dipset fan. So how the well, actually three songs. My bad. Tell me about the Max B song that you produced for.
Okay, the Max B record. Shout out and rest in power, Fred the Godson. Fred the Godson, was cool. One of my artists, the artist of my part, and Stack and Shy Stacks. So one day, this is probably 2015, he calls Fred the Godson, got a call from Max B from jail, and he connected the phone. So I'm on the phone, I'm like, man, how am I gonna make this poppin'? So I just had Max B freestyling, and I just recorded it. Then Fred the Godson jump on a record, Shy Stacks jump on a record. So there you have it, man. You know what I mean?
When Max B was a freestyler,
that.
when you was talking to him, did he still talk like how he used to, saying all that wavy shit and everything? Because he had unique ass lingo.
Of course, Max B never, right now, he still got that spirit, that energy, man. I'm telling you, Max B is a superstar. That's one dude. He's charismatic, man. Like Max B, he is a star. He is really a star.
Oh yeah,
it's not me trying to gas him. He's a star, man.
He got 3 songs on here. I don't know how they recorded it, but this is the new French Montana Coke Boys 5. They had a record store day edition, and
okay,
every appearance he makes goes hard. I feel he can definitely get out of jail and make good music. I hope they can figure out a way to market it right to make him relevant.
No, to make him relevant, he just gotta stay himself, because Max B, all right, the type of music that he make, right? It's like you take a 70s doo-wop dude, right, with his soul and aura, right?
Yeah.
You put it in a street dude who might not have the vocal prowess, but have the charisma and the infectiousness. Then you put the Harlem on it. The Harlem is the stylistic. Come on, man. Max B is a star. I don't care what anybody say. He would never be irrelevant. People using this word every day. Wave, 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 wave. Come on, man. Max, man. Free you, man. Free Max B, man. Big of up.
Yes, sir. And then another one I wanted to ask you about is this dope song I heard, Mugga Mancini featuring Vado.
Okay. The Vado record, you want to hear about the Vado record? The Vado record, I had one of my old heads, man. He's from Germany. You know what I mean? I should say no names. Yeah, he's from Germany. You know what I mean? Oh, I see. Who's that? Who's that? That joint look hard. Yeah, but one of my people from Germany, he had an acapella. Vado did like a joint a long time ago. You know what I mean? For one of my peoples. So we just kind of built around it, did the beat around it and everything like that, And I jumped on it. Yeah. And there you have it.
Oh, that shit came out well, brother. I also enjoyed the record you had with Benzino. That was one of the best Benzino appearances I've ever heard, to be real with you.
Man, yeah, come on, man. Benzino is the god, man. You know why I like Benzino for? People will always try to talk crazy about Benzino, but Benzino got in where he fit in, dog. he D-boy his way in, dog. And one of the things is this dude know how to produce. He know how to rap. He know the business side. He's very street savvy. He's like the ambassador to the street.
Yeah,
Benzino,
I like how he always been himself too. You know, he ain't never like he be himself. Reality show, reality. You know, because
no, the reality stuff. No. The reality, he dumbed himself down. Like the love and hip hop with Cardi Red, like him being like that's him trying to be on his Romeo, his Marcus Graham, all in his splendor. You understand? You're trying to be like Mr. Casanova, but he's really an official dude, man. Yeah, man. And Benzino, thank you, man. You know, you follow me on Twitter and all that. Thank you for the love, man. Appreciate you, man. Keep rapping. Oh, and shout out to Coralie Ray. I can't even say her name because I'm so African, dog. It's like my accent becoming getting in the way or something.
Coralie Lee, is that her name? The light skinned singer.
Yeah,
chick?
yeah,
It might be Corrine. My wife listened to it. Like she good, but man, I don't know the name right, so I don't want to. No offense. Like
I don't know.
Your child said
Ray. Yeah.
I know. My wife listened to her on Spotify all the time, and I definitely be rocking to it. I know who you talking about. Shit, that's what's up, bro.
Parties. You know, normal parties.
Yeah. So
yes, sir.
What you got coming up?
Well, I mean, I just dropped. I dropped 3 projects. I dropped Tron. People run into money every day. I dropped The Kid from the planet called Morovia. You know what I mean? It's an instrumental album, all instrumentals. Then I dropped No More Mr. Nice Guy. You understand? 3 projects, solid projects, some records, and I got Timberland on production, Jaleel Beats on production.
Man, that's what's up.
I got some bang. Yeah, I got some bangers. I got some bangers on my joint. Like you know, I love music, man. I'm a music connoisseur. So a lot of time, man, when I'm trying to make music, I'm trying to make music like from the perspective of how I love music, because I came from the era, well, you know, in Liberia, right? I needed music, dog. I used to listen to the freaking Just For Me, Perm, and instructional tape. That my sister Perm in her head. I take the instructional tape, put it in my Walkman, just to hear the song Just For Me. Relaxers, you know what I mean? Yeah, for real. That's how I really formulate songs. So people don't understand, like, yo, everything is an inspirational for me. That's why it's like one of my man PG said, I love this music that I'm sick with. I love it so bad that I wrote a hook and I kissed it. Only if it had a hole in it for what, I probably F it. And if it costs money to rap, I'll blow my budget. You know what I mean? That's how much I love this, man. I love it, man.
Shit, that's what's up. So where's the best place? Shit, what you was about to say, brother?
I mean, as far as like my projects, I'm on every platform. You know, you go on. I'm on Spotify, iTunes, Pandora. This one title. So you just put in P-Dubb Mancini. If you even on Instagram, Facebook, you put and I'm in P-Dubb Mancini, I'm gonna pop up, man. You know, even on Tinder trying to book you a little shooby dooby. You know what I mean? Put my name in, man, to put your you know what I mean? Like, put my name in, man. Yeah, man.
Hey, shit.
Yes, sir.
Shit, there ain't no bad
place.
Yo,
Mark, you ever heard? Yo, Mark, I want to ask you something, right? My bad for cutting you off.
Oh, no, you good?
Have you ever heard about a group, this dude called DJ Cameron? The group was called Young Black something. It was a white dude. Remember the white dude? He was in House Party 2? You ever seen House Party 2?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Young Black Teenagers?
Yes!
Hey, you wanna know what's even, that's Chuck D's group.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yo,
They had that song,
DJ,
Pass the Bottle and Twist the Cap.
Yep, yep. Listen to me, DJ Cameron. I want you to manage me, dog. The reason why I say this for you, I love that dude's style, dog. It ain't really. It just felt like he was just a light skinned dude, dog. And it didn't feel like he was white. I swear to God. When I watched like House Party 2, I'm like, Jamal. I'm like, this dude is nah.
Yeah, then they have like flats and all that
young
shit.
Black teenagers. Yes. Young Black teenagers, I'm sorry, man. That's what the world need right now, man, to stop all the nonsense with racism and all that, man. You understand? Because I don't really think what it was doing. It wasn't trying to be on no Eminem type of thing. It was just like dudes from the hood, who just, I mean, like you raising the project, you white, it's like, damn, fuck it, we regular.
Yeah, you might play basketball. I mean, that's what happened to me. I grew up in the hood. I played basketball all the time.
Exactly. Man, trust me. I know hella white boys who got sauce, man. Like I know one of my comrades, man. His name is hold on. Don't get me. His name is freaking Nick. Nick, yo, this kid, man. I don't know, man. He got a soul. He got a soul of a warrior, dog. He got a soul. It's hard for me to explain it, man. He's like always genuine. He got integrity. You understand? And I'm sorry, man. Sometimes I ain't ready about the color, man. People gonna sit down there and BS, man.
In some ways, race is the realest thing in the world, but in other ways, race is a construct meant to divide us so the elites can drain all the resources and make more and more people, undergoing the burden of abject poverty. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled, whether it's the media, the political parties, the businesses, whatever the fuck it is, I don't know the answers. But the way that they got us is that all of us poor people of different races ain't united, and if we united, we could change shit. But we keep thinking that a bunch of rich motherfuckers that work for corporations that we may or may not even be actually voting them in if these elections are real or not. Yeah, and I'm not saying that on some Trump shit. I thought about that way long ago that the election was some bullshit. As long as we keep voting rich people in who be making laws to make other rich motherfuckers richer, and all the poor people stay divided on some whatever news channel they watch or whatever dumb shit motherfuckers be arguing about, ain't shit gonna change. I mean, like, look at it like this, bro. It's at least 50, 60 years we've been cool with the fact that teachers are underpaid. The whole world knows that American teachers are underpaid. I don't know shit about no Kamala Harris, no Donald Trump, no none of that shit. I know that we should be paying these motherfucking teachers, because if we really love the babies, like they motherfucking actions, I don't give a fuck about no who was in office. All the action shows that show that they don't love the babies. And then like you got Amazon with this Black Lives Matter shit all over they web page. But over 50% of the workers in their factory is people of color who's getting treated like shit. So fuck the Black Lives Matter that they put on their webpage. Why don't they make some Black Lives Matter in their motherfucking company?
All right. Ooh, I like that. But one thing I will have to tell you, man, you see, Obama give us cell phones and Trump give us the stimulus package. That's the only thing that I want people to do in our food for thought, do the dishes, man. You dig me?
Yeah.
Like, both of them are evil, man. Ain't nobody good, man. Everybody is after one color, and it's green.
Man, you can't be no president unless you got something that they can blackmail you on. I don't think that's no conspiracy theory. I think that's just obvious, because it don't seem to me like no president really got control, because they all leave talking about they ain't get to do what they wanted to do. So what good is them motherfuckers anyway? You know what I mean?
Still.
I know we was finna get into this type shit. We went way off the path. That's all. I love that shit though.
We were. Yeah, we definitely went off the grid, but it's crazy, man. You gotta believe half with your eyes and half with the nonsense you hear, and come to your own conclusion.
I mean, for real, bro, as much as possible, I just try not to participate. I try to sit here and raise my kids and fuck with this music shit. I feel like
Yeah.
I ain't smart enough to judge no political ideologies or none of that shit. I know going to jail is bad, so I'm cool with anything that keeps me from going to jail. But outside that, I just try. I just try to make
I like that.
the world around me a better place, and I feel that, like, that's about the best I can do. Cause I damn sure ain't finna ride up on no horse and save America from no shit. You know what I mean?
Oh no, no. I mean, but you definitely gotta put certain jewels in the atmosphere that people gotta grab, man.
Okay,
You know,
I got a
it's
jewel for
like,
I got a jewel for you. Like
all right.
it's me too, right? And everybody cares about women, right? But like that,
Uh-huh.
mad people get away with rape and killing women because they wore a condom, right?
Uh-huh.
So you can't tell me that there's not something that they can put in condoms that would make it so that they would be ineffective as a barrier to being able to identify who committed a rape. But they'd have to put that money on the company's back,
Uh-huh.
because ain't nobody gonna pay extra for the in case I got killed condom. But I guarantee it'd be cheap as shit for a company to do that shit.
I'm about to tell you something. This is how I feel about rape. If you rape somebody, you are a coward. You don't get no
Oh
pussy.
no, that
You
that's a
have no self
that
control.
that's
No,
a
no, 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 no. Before I answer to what you're saying, if you do that, you're a clown. But to answer your situation, of course, man. But they got some new stuff in Africa where the women put it into that situation, right? If the man try to rape them and the stuff grab that penis, it's like a trap. It's like it almost like it's like a spike. It have a spike in it.
I know about it, and like somebody might hear this and laugh, but the reason that is because rape is so prevalent in Africa, and Black Lives Matter and Me Too, and we care about women, but it don't seem like that concern extending to the continent of Africa.
Man, Black Lives Matter, man. When you look at it, man, it's George Soros, it's
And
all these
that shit
people
got
that trying
corporate.
to and push this agenda. Yeah, they're trying to push the agenda, man, with all the pride stuff, man. Listen to me. What somebody doing in that bedroom ain't got nothing to do with me, man. You know what I mean?
Bro, they got Black Lives Matter at Target, and Target ain't no good place for any type of person to work. They don't think no lives matter. You can tell how they treat their employees.
Oh man, but Black Lives Matter is just a slogan, man. They're trying to capitalize, they're trying to monetize off that slogan, man. People just not understanding, man.
I mean,
Like
as a real life as a real life sentiment, it's mad real though. You feel me? It just ain't nothing for no t-shirts and shit. It's a way to live your life.
Of course, that's a universal ideology. But then you got the people who's behind it, like it's on women that hate men. You know what I mean? And like it's weird, man. Like I don't know what's really going on in the world, man. Because it's like women hate men, men hate women, all this type of stuff. It's like women on women, men on. Like, like, what is really going on? Like I know women are the gods of the earth. You hear me? That's the one thing I know. Women are the gods of the earth. Not all women, but some great women. You get me? And you got some women who are being ill-advised from every direction. You understand? Every spectrum of life. So with me, I'm not gonna lie to you. I make some music that be very, very like, hey, it's uncool. But then I try to put some, some substance, in between. By the end of the day, dog, we have to be bigger, man, and try to grow and try to put at least good energy out there and good knowledge, man, because these fools is not doing it. And I mean, I love Future, man, but you can't talk about Molly Percocets every freaking song, man. Shit has to be redundant.
Especially when that man said he don't do it.
Talk about smoking. Yeah. Then these fools talking about smoking the op and all that. Like, listen, young dude, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Killing somebody, man, is the most pain you will ever cause in your life, man, because that memory do not ever fade, man. So if
it might fade
I
during
know,
the day,
listen,
it don't fade at night.
listen to me. I got to tell you some real stuff. This is off the record. I know some people.
Well, I mean, it ain't off the record.
Be drunk as hell. Talk. I guess it is on the record, but I ain't saying no name. I know some people. They've done some crazy stuff to people. They be in like, they be in the freaking when they're drunk talking like, oh yo, I see people. Like I went to one of my people's like, I see people. I see him right there. I said, no, you didn't see him right there. That's what you did to somebody, dog. You fool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit ain't,
that's how it is,
it ain't how it sounds in the songs. You're right. That shit ain't no joke.
Hell no. That shit is mental illness. That's why you see a lot of these fools out here walking around looking like they're crazy. It's because they're dealing with a whole lot. And that conscience will kill them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, word.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel you. I mean, I can somewhat relate. It be times it'd be hard for me to be in my thoughts. That's why I'm always listening to some shit or something.
I mean, for the murderous thoughts and the thoughts of progression and being through some real shit and how you can challenge it and conquer it is different versus, you see, the thought of a demented guy with control is different from the thought of a guy who's demented with no type of control. You smell me?
Yeah, no,
in
that's
every
that's
man,
deep.
in every man, you know, in every man, we got good and evil, man. Some people got high concentration of evil, and I mean, based on what they've been through, but still they try to be humble. And you gotta understand the humbleness, it comes from a real place. Humbleness comes from a place of darkness that you don't want to go.
Man, can I tell you something, man? I ain't
Go
made
ahead, my good sir.
I ain't made no money in this shit in like 5, 6, 7 years, and it don't even bother me because I felt like I did a lot of bad in this world and almost view this maybe not as my penance, but for me, like me trying to help artists without, you know, basically raping them. It makes me feel like I'm putting some good in the universe that outside of raising my kids, like before that, I ain't do too much of that in my past.
You gonna get repaid,
and that shit. Oh yeah. The reason is because like I be standing on principles and shit. And I don't know if people know, but a lot of these motherfuckers on shows and covering shit, they don't got no type of principles. Basically, they some record label whores. But I mean, good for them. Yeah, I just don't got it in me. I don't got it in me.
Good. Yo, these dudes is weird, man. Can you imagine?
I mean, sometimes it's not that bad, bro.
Like, yo, man, I mean, no, it's bad. Listen to me.
Well, I mean, what I was saying though, like some people is just people that pretend they like music that they don't, which I can't even get with that level of fakery, you know. But you're right. Some shit's horrendous.
I'm about to give you just a smidgen or some weird stuff that people do. My dude, I'm in Florida, and this dude hit me up like, yo, you know, a big executive is gonna be, you know, around Miami, you know, they're having like a mansion party, man, and the mansion party is at 3:00 in the night time, dog. My dude, I'm gonna keep up being with you. It's so fruity biscuits out here, man. I drive over there. I saw I walk in the corridor, I see a bunch of men, man. It's a sausage party, man. No tuna fish, maybe like a couple of tuna fish sandwiches, but man, it was sausage. You hear me, G's? I'm like, nah, I can't even be here. That's the type of stuff that these people be on, man. And if you really want to be big, man, you gotta be a weirdo.
Hey man. Nah. Hold on, bro. Let me continue that story for you, because I got stranded at one of them jumps by they must not know I was the wrong one to, and I'm not talking because I have any homophobia. Shit, if y'all see my last episode, I was wearing a pride shirt and a Glamazon hat, but I was at one of them parties, and I was waiting for an interview, and I actually like made it upstairs to the jump, because to be real with you, what he was talking about was going on, but a little more flagrant, and so I make it to the upstairs, and I'm not even exaggerating. I was just looking for a place where I could be by myself. So I sit in there. I told these Bamas I was gonna be in this dark room that looked like some shit from like like The Shining or something. Like it had like this like wild American Horror Story looking couch with the little skinny ass back with the wood around it. And I'm just sitting on that jet. I'm not even exaggerating. These motherfuckers came down the hall and wrote. I don't know. This is all I know. I don't know where they went, what they did, but they came down the hall in robes and candles, chanting some shit with like hoods over their face on like some eyes wide shut shit. And and I'm not even gonna front with them. I saw a person who I later saw who wasn't hooded or anything, who was actually wearing like I don't know, like a toga or some shit. I don't even know the names for these type of shits because in my life, like people have never worn garments such as these. And like the band had like a toga on or something, and I saw this dude be mad famous like 3 years later.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. It's a couple of names, man.
This is actually somebody right now too. Right now. That shit was crazy.
Yo, trust me, there's always people like that. Listen, you got somebody like my man in Funk Master Flex. Funk Master Flex, I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna tell people this. If Funk Master Flex hang around a little and DJ Master C, you know what I mean? And if you know anything about Master C, wait in, Mr. C. Mr. C always getting caught with trannies, and you know what I mean? That's his thing. You know? So they ain't hiding it. They're telling you what it is, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think his shit was on no like weird ass Illuminati spells to advance in the industry. You know, oh, now go ahead.
It's not no Illuminati thing, man. But this is like the freaking the hub of all the foolery, man.
All I know is. Oh, now go ahead.
Yeah, it's the hub of all foolery, man. My dude, like yo. At the end of the day, they use these type of lascivious habits to lure people. Like even your boy African.
I think they make motherfuckers.
It's like where.
I think they make these motherfuckers do that shit so they can blackmail them and then they can control them.
Of course I do that, man. They'll be like, yo, listen to me. You taking these pictures? Yo, listen. Take your shirt off. Take your pants off. Yo, you put some tassels on your nipples. You know what I mean? That would be hard, man. Yeah, put a dress on. Take that picture. One day you chilling at your crib with your girl. You like, man, I ain't want to do nothing. Like, oh, word. I'm gonna put out these pictures. Tassels on your nipples. Tassels on your nipples, man. You know what I mean? You got that gangster image, man. They want to turn you to gangster-licious.
Hey, man, I gotta say one last thing about Funkmaster Flex. I have no idea about his proclivities or his lifestyle, but I know he's running more freestyles than fucking Rain in New York City.
Nah, I don't know about that, man.
Every freestyle I listen to this, so he says some annoying ass shit in the background over and over. You stupid! It changed.
No. Funk Mac. He be hyping it. Listen. Nah, your boy Flex. Flex is nice, man. He know what he's doing musically, man. You know, even when you hear like stuff with his album, I don't know if he didn't put the album out. The joint he got with King Von. You know what I mean? Like he know his stuff, man. But
hey, true indeed. That shit you talking about? That's the first time I ever heard the locks on one of those 60 Minutes of Funk. I think it was Volume 2.
Of course. Yo, Funk Flex, man, he shouted me out. I got a video. He shouted me out. He came to the crib, and I mean in Maryland. I'm like, yo, he was just telling me like, yo, you nice, man. Like, what you know who you got working with you? I'm like I'm doing this stuff for myself. Like, oh damn, that's what's up.
You fuck with that shit called BeatStars?
Oh man, I don't know the BeatStars, man. I can't saturate my sound like that, dog. Like I gotta be the Versace and the Gucci of this shit, man. Because if I start saturating my sound like that, dog, like then I become like Lex Luger, dog. No, then everybody know what the fuck I'm gonna be making. Like then I become like John and Giuliano. No disrespect to them dudes, man. They are nice in their own right, but everybody know how to make a John and Giuliano beat.
Not
Everybody
for
know how to make a Lex
you
Luger
want to be
beat.
the store that got the $700 t-shirts, not the store that
Of
got a bunch of
course.
$25 t-shirts.
Thank you. Oh man. You know,
I mean, I admire that approach. That shows a lot of faith. Shows a lot of faith in yourself and your music. Well placed, in my opinion.
Of course. Yeah, it's like reading a book, Contagious. You know, when shout out to Nip, when Nip was saying and stuff about, you know, selling like the $100 CDs. Like, yo, you gotta put value on yourself, man. Because nobody's gonna do that for you. You gotta put value on yourself, man. And a lot of dudes, man, selling beats for $29.99, 2 beats. It's like, dog, you do that, that's your business. I know one thing for sure and 2 things for certain. I would dominate this joint, and I would be the president of my country, and I would be probably one of the wealthiest a-holes in the future. And that's it. You just gotta put that in, and you gotta work hard towards it. I already put that 10,000 hours in, and I mean, preparation meets opportunity equals success. You know what I mean? Like, I've been doing music for like, I can't even count it. So you just gotta keep on grinding, man. Like, nobody's gonna see the vision. And this is for any rapper out there, or any artist or producer. They're not gonna see the vision. Your boy 50 came out. Nobody really rock with him. He couldn't find himself a deal. He had to really grind hard, get shot up, come back harder. You know what I mean? And look at him right now, man. 50 is that dude. You understand? Look at Jay-Z. Jay-Z, nobody wanted to sign Jay-Z. Jay-Z was one of them dudes trying to piggyback off of everybody. No disrespect to Jay, man. But that's what he was trying to do. And he made it happen. And he grind hard. So now look at Jay. You know what I mean? So you can do it, man. Anybody can do it. You just gotta put that work in. Yo, it was an awkward silence just now. It was an awkward silence. Like somebody dropped a handgun and the handgun just went off.
It's all good. ESPN shits be fucking up. So as long as I'm on ESPN standards of quality, I figure I'm good.
Exactly. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, Mark. I appreciate the interview too, and I'm definitely gonna try to get Silky Fawn on this joint. She gonna sign with a deep voice. Hey, Mark. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Silk. That is my baby up. But sometimes she can be hard-headed. Oh man. Oh, she can be hard-headed.
I know. She is 20 years.
Of course, man. She worked with Tupac. All these people. Trust me, she's going to drag. She's going to feel like nobody need to tell her anything. But sometimes I be like, listen, I know you work with Tupac, you work with Easy. Yes. No disrespect. But listen to what I gotta say about this beat. You know what I mean? And she'd be like, yeah, brother, I hear you. That's my girl. Shout out to Silky Fawn. Silky Fawn, West Coast legend. You know what I mean? Very beautiful person. Me and her, we really argue like sisters and brothers. But some people in this world, man, is just very, very different and built different. And I think she got a couple of hits in her, man. She ready.
Yeah, that new song with Lil Mama Go Hard that you produced.
Yeah, what it's all right. You know how I made that beat, dog? I went to a spa, right? I'm gonna tell you some real stuff. I went to a spa and I got a CD. The spa had a relaxation CD. So I got the CD and the voice was in the background. It's all right. So I'm like, damn, I gotta make a beat out of this joint. So shout out to Prince Maestro. That is my partner in with some of my beats. Prince Maestro helped me on that beat too. Prince Maestro did the freaking bass, and I just bit the drums. We we killed that beat. But I didn't really like the beat like that though, because I didn't like that. It's all right. It's all right. I'm like, yeah, kind of annoying though.
That's what's up.
But you know, yeah.
Well, shit, brother. Thank you for your time, man.
You already know, my G. Appreciate you. Man, keep doing the great work. I don't know if my stuff is lagging, but if it's lagging, hey, my bad.
It's all good. The audio version will be great if nothing else.
Of course. I want to give a shout out to a couple of people. You know what I mean?
Go ahead.
I want to give a shout out to my comrade, my big brother, my big Roppy, and France. And I mean Francis Kimcock, Amos, my man Don Amos, and I'm not the white Amos, Amos, the spitter. Everybody in the Liberians, Black Mob, Staten Island, Minnesota, Sarasota, you know what I mean? Baltimore, Columbia, if you rock with me, I rock with you. You know what I mean? That's what it is. And P-Dubb, the best thing spinning. Mancini signing out. If you like good music, my name. Now you're gonna hear some good stuff. And let's work.
No doubt. Super Facts Show, Super Facts Network. Have a good night, brother.
You too, my good.
The Super Facts Network, home of Jet Pop, SDE, and the Super Facts Show, now available on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts from. Come check out St. Laz, G from the Shop, and Mark Waldo Ward.